Hey yo, what's up guys? Silent Mike, Super Training Gym, Mark Bell's Powercast, HowMuchYouBench.net, www.reebok1.com, checking in, back on a heavy ass deadlift day. This is my second deadlift day back from when I was sick. Hopefully you guys saw that footage. If not, go check back. Recapped kind of the speed bumps and adversity I've been through over these last couple weeks in my prep. Obviously, it's not a big deal. Adversity is just the word I use because things did not go how I planned in my training. Not that some catastrophe happened. All is good. All is well. But check back if you guys want to check that out. Week before, 570-pound deadlifts for some singles. They're supposed to be doubles or triples, but I felt jacked up. Didn't happen well. Here we got 585 pounds, which were supposed to be, I think, 6 doubles. Talking to Jeremy, telling him I'm not feeling good, telling him my low back is lit up, I'm not recovering how I need. He told me to take singles if I needed and go into doubles afterwards if things went as planned. First set or two, warm-ups actually felt great. 500 felt pretty good, 545 felt pretty damn good, pretty damn fast. My speed, my form, everything felt locked in. My low back was a little angry that day. It did not feel great, but had to get over it, had to get the work done. He told me it's more important just that I touch that weight, that I get it done. The weight's important. The volume at this point is not as important. So 585 pounds, took it for a single, tried to control my way down as I always do. Here's my boy Smokey, who's competing at the same meet I am, June 12th, Pleasanton CSA Gym. Jesse Burdick's putting on the meet. Smokey has not competed in a little while. Last time he did, he competed in wraps. This time is in sleeves, and this time I've also handled his entire prep. Like I said, my low back was jacked up, so I dropped the weight. I just took Smokey's weight, which was like 485-pound sumo, to see if that felt any better. Didn't feel that much better, so I stuck with conventional the rest of the day. Pretty much stuck in my head that I'm going to pull conventional at this meet, even though at this point it may not be the smartest. Just because my low back is so fatigued, it can't take the volume that my sumo can. I've pulled similar weights with both. At my last competition, I pulled 650 pounds stiff bar sumo. I've pulled 675 pounds with strap sumo, and I've pulled 655 pounds for a double strapped or so conventional. So they're right in the neighborhood, and none of that matters until I hit it on meet day. None of that matters till I PR on meet day, which will be going down. Smokey's best pull ever in a meet, I think, is around 551, and that's the best he's ever pulled. So I'm really excited to see what kind of suboptimal training will do for him. Not suboptimal. We're always optimal. Submaximal, meaning below 90%, hanging out in the 65 to 75, maybe 85% range, and a lot of volume for him. He's kind of a bro. He loves hitting arms, loves hitting shoulders, loves hitting bench, so he plugs those with volume all the time, every single day. He's hitting the bicep curls. He's a hard-ass worker, but that's just what he enjoys. And so his bench is his best lift yet. It's just how it goes. He hasn't hit that volume ever in his past in the squat or deadlift until now, until I've manipulated his little brain. I fucked with him a little bit, made him understand it, and now he's crushing it. These weights are still fairly heavy for him. You know, we're probably in the 85 to 90% range going into the meet. So considering that, Smokey's moving very fast, very smooth. To be honest, I'm more excited about how him and my homie Lauren are going to do at the meet than I am. Part of that is just kind of a weird confidence I have in myself that I know I'm going to perform on meet day. I know I'm not going to do anything astronomical, but I know I won't fail. I know I'll hit the numbers that I kind of want to hit. But the excitement I'm going to have for Smokey to exceed his own expectations of himself is really exciting. I think he has confidence in himself as well, but he is a little bit more realist, and he's a little bit negative about his squat and his deadlift, and especially his bench. He benched a really fast, I think 414, 415 or so in his last meet, and he feels like he's topped out, but I'm really excited to see him bench around 430 in this next meet. Here's Smelly. Mobility tip of the day. Don't smell your mobility tool. Those things go in some weird crevices in the human body. As you guys saw, I moved on to doubles, hit about 4 doubles, and then finished with 1 more single. Speed did improve a little bit, but my back did not. For some reason, my back is way better on squats. This felt super easy. Obviously, it is fairly light, 380, 390 pounds. Just kind of a groove day, kind of a static day. I've been doing this pretty much every day after deadlifts. 3 sets of 5 or so, 4 sets of 5, depending on what Jeremy has me do. Just smooth, hit below parallel. Hitting below parallel multiple times a week is important for many lifters as greasing the groove and also just a mobility thing. We're always stuck sitting. We're always stuck laying down. We're stuck slouched over at our computers doing work, emails, whatever. So to hit depth, true depth, and go through that range of motion, I think is very important, not only for general health, pain management, but also as a power lifter. Squat's a very complex movement. The more you can do it, squatting every day is a very popular thing. The more you can do it, the better off you're going to be, just to find out what your form is, find out how your body moves, how your body can transfer to power to the bar and keep that bar path straight up and down. For me, squats lately have felt great. The movement feels very natural. I found my groove. Bar is fairly low. I lean over just a little bit, get into my hams and glutes pretty well, a little bit of knee travel, but not too much. And that's how I like to squat, and that's how everything feels good. Back as tight as I can. Basically every setup on both the deadlift, squat, and bench, I'm trying to repeat every single day the exact same thing, from how I put my hands onto the bar, how I wrap my wrists, how I breathe, how I center myself, how I wiggle under the bar, squeezing my back as tight as I can. About 3 more deadlift days left, 4 more squat days, and about 4 more bench days. Follow along, like that bitch, share that bitch, subscribe to that bitch. Thanks for the support, guys. I'm out here.